Hello students, in the previous lecture we have seen some chemical properties of amines. Today we are going to discuss some chemical properties and physical properties of amines. At first, electrophilic aromatic substitution in aromatic amines. That means we know that amino group is ortho-para-directing and it is powerful activating group and it undergo electrophilic substitution reaction. Then first reaction is called as bromination. In this reaction, this amine react with bromine water and it gives a white precipitate compound. It's called as 2,4,6-tribromoaniline. In this compound, this 3 bromine atom get substituted at 2 ortho position and 1 para position. That means it is ortho-para directing, and with bromine water it gives 2,4,6-tribromoaniline. Then second reaction is called as nitration. Nitration is carried out in presence of nitrating mixture. Nitrating mixture means a mixture of concentrated H2SO4 and concentrated HNO3, that is sulfuric acid and nitric acid. Again, this aniline is react with this nitrating mixture and it gives a mixture of 3 products. First is para-nitroaniline, second is meta-nitroaniline, and third is ortho-nitroaniline. In this mixture, percentage of para-nitroaniline is 51%, of meta-nitroaniline is 47%, and ortho-nitroaniline is 2%. In this compound, it forms meta-nitroaniline because in acidic medium, this NH2 group is get protonated to NH3 group. In acidic medium, it get protonated to NH3 group, which is meta-directing group. This is meta-directing. This NH3 group is meta-directing group. Hence, it get that is meta-nitro product, meta-nitroaniline. Suppose we have to prepare only para-nitroaniline. For preparation of para-nitroaniline as a major product, then this is first protected by acetylation. It is first protected by acetylation. That means for acetylation, aniline is react with acetic anhydride. This aniline get react with acetic anhydride in presence of pyridine and it gives acetanilide. At first, it gives acetanilide. This NH2 group get protected by this acetic anhydride and it gets substituted by this NHCO CH3 group and it forms acetanilide. Again, this acetanilide is react with nitrating mixture, means concentrated nitric acid and concentrated H2SO4, it gives amide. It forms amide, is called as para-nitroacetanilide. This amide is called as para-nitroacetanilide. This para-nitroacetanilide is again hydrolysis. By hydrolysis of this NH2, it gives para-nitroaniline. That means in this reaction, we get here major product as a para-nitroaniline, and it does not form a mixture of ortho, meta or para. It only gives para-nitroaniline by this protection of this acetic anhydride. Then third reaction is called as sulfonation. Sulfonation is carried out in presence of H2SO4. Again, aniline, NH2, aniline means that is primary aromatic amine. This aniline, if react with sulfuric acid, at first it gives anilinium hydrogen sulfate. In first step, by H2SO4, by sulfonation, it gives anilinium hydrogen sulfate. Then again, by heating with this anilinium hydrogen sulfate with H2SO4 at 453 to 473 Kelvin, it eliminates water molecule and gives sulfonic acid. It gives sulfonic acid which act as a salt. This sulfonic acid is called as a para-aminobenzene sulfonic acid. Name of this compound is para-aminobenzene sulfonic acid. That means this sulfonic acid group is attached to para position of this NH2 group of this amine group, hence it is called as para-aminobenzene sulfonic acid. Then this para-aminobenzene sulfonic acid, it gets converted to dipolar ion which is called as sweeter ion. Which is called as sweeter ion because in this ion there are both group. First is acidic group, this SO3 minus, it is acidic group, and NH3 plus ion, it is basic group. Hence this ion is contain both acidic and basic group, hence this ion is called as a sweeter ion. In this way there are 4 chemical reactions of this electrophilic substitution reaction. The next point, that is physical properties of amines. In these physical properties, there are intermolecular force, boiling point, solubility and state and odor. Then first of all, intermolecular force. In this, due to polar nature of this nitrogen and hydrogen bond in para-amine, primary amine and secondary amine. In primary amine and secondary amine, it contains hydrogen NH bond, nitrogen and hydrogen bond. Hence, intermolecular, there is intermolecular hydrogen bonding between these two molecules of this primary amines and secondary amine. Suppose this is first molecule of this primary amine, this is second molecule, this is third molecule. On this hydrogen atom, there is partial positive charge, and on this nitrogen atom there is partial negative charge. In this molecule also partial positive charge, partial negative charge. Due to this, one hydrogen atom of this first one molecule is bonded to nitrogen atom of second molecule of this primary amine, and it forms here weak hydrogen bond. In this also weak hydrogen bond. In this secondary amine also it forms hydrogen bonding, but in primary amine hydrogen bonding is greater extent than in secondary amine, because in primary amine there are 2 hydrogen atom and in secondary amine there is only 1 hydrogen atom. For example, suppose R, N, H, R. This is the example of secondary amine. In this secondary amine, there is only 1 NH bond, that is nitrogen hydrogen bond. Hence, in primary amine, hydrogen bonding is greater extent than this secondary amine. Then in tertiary amine, there is absence of nitrogen and hydrogen bond. For example, suppose this is example representation of tertiary amine. In this tertiary amine, there are 3 alkyl groups are attached to central nitrogen atom. In this compound, there is absence of nitrogen and hydrogen bond, but there is presence of nitrogen and carbon bond. In this nitrogen attached to 3 carbon atom, 3 alkyl group means this attached to 3 carbon atom. Hence, in tertiary amine, there are nitrogen carbon bond which is also polar. Hence, it forms intermolecular dipole-dipole attractive force. As it absence of nitrogen and hydrogen bond, but it contains nitrogen carbon bond, it is polar. This is also polar. Nitrogen carbon bond is also polar. Hence, that is intermolecular dipole, here intermolecular dipole-dipole attractive force in tertiary amines. In this way, there is force of attraction in primary structure is greater than tertiary amine. In this primary having greater attractive force of attraction in primary amine is greater than that of tertiary amine. That means order of reactivity of this hydrogen bonding, intermolecular hydrogen bonding is as, that is primary is greater than secondary is greater than tertiary. This is the order of this intermolecular bond, intermolecular force of attraction. Then second property, that is boiling point. In this boiling point, in isomeric amines, that means primary, secondary and tertiary. In primary isomeric amine, this is explained on the basis of intermolecular force. This is also explained by intermolecular force. Suppose this is example of primary amine, that is propylamine, CH3, CH2, CH2, NH2. Then isomer of this compound of secondary amine is ethyl methyl amine. On this nitrogen atom, here ethyl group, here CH3 group. The hence name of this compound is ethyl methyl amine. And tertiary amine of this same compound, same compounds isomers of same compound is trimethyl amine. That means in these three compounds, primary, secondary and tertiary amine, all these are having same molecular formula but different structural formulae. These three molecules having same molecular formula but different structural formulae, hence these are isomers of this compound. Such type of compound is isomeric compound. This is boiling point is explained on the basis of intermolecular force. That means in tertiary amine, this is intermolecular force is greater than that of secondary amine, and it is greater than that of tertiary amine, because in this primary amine surface area is greater than that of secondary amine is greater than that of tertiary amine. That means as surface area greater, this intermolecular force of attraction or van der Waals force is greater in primary amine than in secondary amine than in tertiary amine. Hence, boiling point, order of boiling point is also as primary amine having greater boiling point than secondary amine having greater boiling point than tertiary amine. Again, the order of reactivity of this boiling point, the number of boiling point is in alkanes, amines, alcohols and carboxylic acid. That means these alkanes having less boiling point than that amine is having less boiling point than that of alcohol is having less boiling point than that carboxylic acid. Then next point, that is solubility. In this solubility, these amines having hydrogen bonding with water molecule. Amines having hydrogen bonding with water molecule. Suppose this is NH2, this is example of primary amine. This amine having weak hydrogen bond with this water molecule, that means oxygen of this water molecule is bonded to hydrogen of primary amine. On this oxygen there is partial negative charge and on this hydrogen there is partial positive charge. Again here on this nitrogen partial negative charge and on this hydrogen having partial positive charge. In this way, that is it forms oxygen and hydrogen, weak hydrogen bond. Here also in second and third molecule, nitrogen and hydrogen, it forms weak hydrogen bond. That means lower aliphatic amines are having solubility. This solubility decrease with molecular aromatic, and aromatic this is increase with increasing molecular mass. As molecular mass goes on increase, boiling point also goes on increase. Then aromatic and higher amines. In aromatic and higher amines, these are insoluble in water. Only that is lower aliphatic amines are soluble in water, and aniline and higher amines are insoluble in water. Again, the order of reactivity of this boiling point is alcohol having greater boiling point than amine than in alkane. Alcohols having greater, that is hydrogen bonding in alcohol, that is OH bond is stronger than NH bond. OH bond in alcohol is stronger than NH bond in amines. Hence, boiling point of this alcohol is greater than that amines, is greater than that of alkanes. And fourth point, that is state and odor. In this lower aliphatic amines, again these lower aliphatic amines, these are gaseous state with fishy odor. Lower aliphatic amines having gaseous state, having fishy odor. Then middle amine, middle one are liquid state, and higher amines, higher ones are in solid state. Then second, aniline and other aryl amines are colorless. Anilines, that is aromatic amines. Aromatic amines and aniline and other aromatic amines, these are colorless liquid. These are not gaseous and solid state. These are colorless liquid and get colored as they get oxidized with oxygen. At first these are colorless, but they get colored by oxidation with oxygen and it forms color compound. In this way, there are some physical properties and remaining some chemical properties. First of all, that is electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. In this we seen here bromination. Then second one, bromination by bromine water. It gives 2,4,6 tribromo aniline. Second one, nitration. Nitration is carried out with nitrating mixture. That means with concentrated H2SO4 and concentrated nitric acid. In this it forms also meta-nitroaniline because this get protonated with NH3, which is meta-directing and deactivating group. And for preparation of only para-nitroaniline, it get, that is protected by CH3CO twice, that is acetic anhydride. It forms acetanilide, then it forms amide, named as para-nitroanilide, and at last it forms para-nitroaniline. Then third one, sulfonation, is carried out with sulfuric acid. At first it gives anilinium hydrogen sulfate, sulfonic acid, and then acidic group. Then next one, that is physical properties. In this way we have learned here intermolecular force, second one boiling point, third one solubility, and fourth one state and odor. Okay, today we will stop here, and that is the end of this chapter also. Thank you.